I said what I said. I thank you all for your patience and for your support. Now, let's do something useful today. First thing what we need to deal with it's that I am idiot and I somehow forget here on orbit to deal with empty barrels. So now we have all storage full of empty barrels, almost all storage, which actually led to the situation when we don't have any storage available and robots stop working almost. Okay. So to deal with that, I decided to send all those barrels down on the ground. And that means we need to transfer all those barrels down there. We accumulated so many because we are sending several of those let's say acids and other chemical, I don't know, products through those barrels up to here, and then we do nothing with it. So I will send all those barrels down there, but first we need to set up some recycling station over there or something. Yeah, I don't need to deal with the barrels up here because barrels can be recycled only into the steel, and we have already working steel delivery system, and we don't need much steel over here, so it's better to do it on the nowis. So I'm back. I will take some what I will need for that? Crushers? No. Pulverizers, right? Pulverizers should be available. The correct answer to deal with the empty barrels. We want to use, yeah, recycling facility. It's not pulverizer, it's a recycling facility. So we will convert the empty barrels back to steel plate. Then I put the steel plate on the bus over here and reuse them again. So I will request. First I need to turn on my logistic. I will request you have those. Are we having recycling facilities on the ground? No. These are space stuff. But what? Let's look at pulverizer. Can you do something else than those things? Yeah, burners into the inserter parts or electronic components. In the case of better ones. Okay, you cannot crush. Oh, I really need to bring over here those. Really? Sorry for that. I should make something with that sooner to do some. Yeah, recycling facility can be placed on the ground, so yeah, we need recycling facilities. However, I can make them. Okay, I just need the concrete. Concrete, right. In the rocket... Probably, no. Oh, we are making that concrete up there. So in the old base, in the not old base, in the part on the other side of our base. Thank you, robot. In the main base, I want to say we should have over here the concrete production. Give me some concrete. And with that, I can make 5 of those. And heat shielding, yeah, of course, we can drop those back in Space Center. Over here. Space Center. Heat shielding should be like over here. Or 5. Okay, the rest of concrete can go. This will be the first thing to deal with. So, indecent distance, like there. We can recycle that, which means we will put the belt right there with request box, and I will leave this to robots now. Empty, I don't know, 500 into that box, then loader inside that, and this will continue, and I will take the whole thing and move it even a little bit down because I see that pipe in our way. Then with that, copy paste with one of those, with the copy paste, not copy, not remove and paste, copy paste. I know. Second of those. Then we will have output there and there, which can go like that and that, and row all that. We'll output the steel, and I will take the steel right from here, there, up, and there, with the priority from the right. I will put all those plates, okay, back on the bus, and we need more speed and more speed. Okay, but before I do that, we will do something like this to buffer all those which are not used immediately. Okay. And in the future we will use them. Now this will scratch 5.6 per second. I think we should at least double it. So you are down, that's too far down. And I can continue if I need to eventually. But I think that's enough for now. This will scrap 10 barrels, almost 11 barrels, I think 11 barrels, yes, each second, which is good. We can even produce more. Okay, so let's extend this even more. And that will be it, I think, because we are out of the room for this. I can even use the better speed modules, but I don't think it's necessary. 16.8 each second. Yeah. We start buffering, so I want to produce a little bit more than this bus is actually using. We are using most of that steel for producing rocket parts. That's almost buffered. And now we have a decent amount of those. Okay. I already sent here several of those rockets full of, so you can see, barrels. So we now have more than 15k to recycle. The delivery loop to Damia, it's self-sufficient and doesn't need any extra barrels, because we are converting those barrels on Damia back to steel, sending steel, making barrels, sending to the Damia, and so on. So now we can move to the next problem in our base, which will be, or which is actually, it's buffering, amount of solid rocket fuel over here. As you can see, we are producing down there, thank you autosave, like almost full belt, green belt. We are sending it up and using all of it, and it's still not enough. All these machines are running on ideal speed. We are producing almost enough of light oil. It's still sometimes missing a little bit. Yeah, we can even, it's a problem with amount of pumping through the pipes and produce over here, even with those production modules. Maybe if I place second of those right there to give us a little bit more in there. Yeah, 21, yeah. Which will rise the pressure in the pipes, and it should bring more light oil into those machines. However, we cannot produce much more over here with the resources which we have, and actually we almost completely draw this crude oil patch. So I need to bring another extra crude oil from here. At least we are using all our resources, right? And I am putting all that and set it between those rockets. I'm putting everything in that storage tank, and through two pipes I am pushing that on the bus back to this production down here. Which and this production is really running, producing like yeah, 4k of light oil, and some of the petroleum gas, which we cannot use right now, so I am burning it. Sadly, if there was a recipe to make light oil from petroleum gas, it will be beneficial, but without any other mod, and I don't want to install any other mods, It's not. And this... okay, that's better. That power pole was unnecessary to be there like this one. I don't want to see the... you know, spider web type of power cables over there. Anyway. What's going on? Why we don't have any barrels in that box? In that... Where is one of my... over here. We have enough robots. Come on, bot. I will write the request to force you to bring more. Here we go. So, we need to deal first with the amount of solid fuel in the base, because after that belt reached this part, it's split between that one rocket which... and this rocket actually supplied the Daimia. Okay, and it may be keeping up with the request. However, as you can see, that green belt should be full, much fuller, and I need to be full to... yeah, keeping up with the production of fuel and feeding that rocket. At least, what I need to say, we achieve the state when we have up there on orbit enough iridium, which is like, ooh, a miracle. Where we have that iridium delivery, yeah. These cannons have actually some buffered iridium ingots, so yeah. We really push that production. So now it's producing a little bit more than we actually right now using on the orbit. But it could change very quickly. So, after that split, the rocket fuel goes through here. And I don't know why, yeah, I placed that on very bad position. But it is what it is. Whatever, I should place it a little bit, oh, never mind. Through here and feeding all those supplying rockets. As you can see, if you go at the end, and there's not much on it. And if still there will be a little bit of rocket fuel, it will go up here when we are using all that rocket fuel to feed the supply rocket for deep space to our which is like very distant Naquitite mining outpost. However, yeah, we need more. So we need over here to feed that with more than 2 blue belts. We need 4 blue belts. And for that I decided that, excuse me, that we need conquer more. Oh, that's a huge party. We need to concrete more of surroundings, because I am bull-eyeing on those 2 patches with root oil. And this one also not bad, but these 2 are almost perfect for what we need to. So I am thinking doing like wall through here to grab them, and maybe wall between legs or something like that, or maybe just to extend that. And this probably will be enough to do like that for now, and then I will build to through here to grab that patch, and then through here on the shore of this lake. So we have a plan, and now we need to find enough space. We will cancel this wall eventually. So I need to clear probably this whole area from biters, and that's our next task today. So okay, this is running at the full speed also, except this one. Yeah, I want to do something with that because we have enough heavy oil, so I can place more dose. There we go. That should push a little bit more into the pipes. And I leave here one of those last productivity 9 modules in this machine. Okay. Now all these machines will produce the maximum what is possible from those. And then comes over here, and we need a little bit more over there to feed the rockets faster and have a little bit extra for this belt, which will help the belt from bottom and so on. So you have an idea what we need to do over here. I am trying to find out or remember when I put my tank, because naturally when we are going to dealing with the biters, we want to deal with tanks, right? That's basic logic. Biters, tanks. Oh, here it is. Here it is, my beautiful tanks with weird things in. And we have nuclear reactors, which should be enough. I think we have completely ready that tank. Okay, I have some those. Okay, let's go and visit our friends biters. Where am I? I should be like there, heading towards that. Okay. Unnecessary overball. Through this unnecessary lithium production right now. Okay. Are you excited like I am to using my beautiful tank? I like this thing. It's so dangerous. Okay. Big hole ahead. Let's go around it. How we are doing with the fuel? 200. It should be enough for something. Around that lake. Around through that woods. Through the woods. Without problems. There we go. Of uranium, which is, and you are not pumping. Well, you are not pumping. Hold on. You are not pumping because somebody is idiot. You don't have those modules inside you. Yeah, now it's pumping. Not much, but it's pumping, this producing enough. Okay. We can continue. So, no. I need to open this area. Thank you. And as I said, we will be doing wall up here to grab that. So all these villages need to go. And yes, I could use the nuclear artillery, but nuclear artillery, it's a nasty thing. And I would rather to deal with our friends without making lots of those. That was a huge whatever that is. Actually, somebody already planning. It's almost at the perfect spot, but it's not. No. Come on. What? Shut up. Oh. A bit closer. Goodbye. Goodbye. Avoid. Okay. So. Beep, 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 beep. We will start with our wall right here, right now. Our laser cannons definitely cover our progress. So I should have in one of my books the walls, right? Yeah, angular walls, these walls, double laser walls. I think the double laser walls are actually, or, but I think I add a little bit more. Okay, so, okay, I will grab the wall from here to there. Measure exactly the perfect point to place it. And place it. And then I should be able to place the next part, and the next part, and the next part, and the next part, and all those roboports should be connected together, except this one. There. I hope it's in the reach. Okay. Then the power. And power there, which will power those lasers. Like that. And yeah, we will use few of those again. And I should destroy first that village. Okay, let's do it. No, don't build it. Thank you. I need to go through, you stupid robots. And here we have first robot. Oh, my beautiful tank! It's covered with that. Come on. I need to turn off my bots. Okay, that's better. No. Okay. Oh, another huge party against. Oh. Thank you, laser turret. You are my savior. Okay. So, first the spawners, then the worms, and that's it. Hey, why did biter? See how they are joining from two villages? You clever bastards. Sorry for that. And goodbye. Oh, my mighty tank, it's so mighty. I have several different weapons in this tank. Including lasers, and my lasers in my personal suit. Okay, it's time to repair ourselves. Here we go. This is our beautiful patch, which we need to conquer today, right? See, some of those villages are the old villages which have that alien GUI underneath, and most of those we are seeing now are the new ones which missing that GUI under. Oh, that was a bullseye, and yeah. They are really pissed with me, right? Stop spitting on my tank. The long range cannon, then back to normal one. Be aware of some cliffs or whatever. Yeah, because if you are stuck with your tank and the group is big enough, you are doomed. Even with a so mighty powerful tank like this is. Okay, and we can continue. And how we are dealing with our... yeah, we have a little bit of that still, so I will slowly visit. Okay. Now the big one. We need that and... oh boy. Oh boy. Lucky for us, we have those beautiful lasers. Hey. I barely can see anything. Come on. Yeah, that GUI, it's like glue, right? Hold you on the position long enough that even the smaller biter can reach you. Okay, we are done over here. Let's fix ourselves a little bit. These shells belongs to there. Are we having some extra? No, we are not having some extra. We depleted the battery in tank, even in our suit, so I will wait a little bit to recharge. Now, that should be everything what we need. So the one. I will be using that long distance cannon. Okay, that was quite easy. I will go through all those. Oh, shoot! Okay. And that's it. We can build a wall. On the other side, we will just do, I don't know, something like that or whatever. I don't care much about the other side of this. The rest I will do on my foot because it will be faster. We need to continue with the wall. There should be somewhere like there. Another radar. And there. It was fun ride with the tank. I like it. We should do these things more often, I think. There. And there. Then this way. Somehow join these two walls. That and that. There we go, we have a corner. We don't need that power pole probably. However, what we need to do is to deal with those. I hate to stepping into those squishy things. Squish them. So there and there and there. Come on, bot, be faster when you are building. There. This part. Oh. I don't care about that copper right now. And that village is so close. Oh! Bad biters. Go away. No. Okay. So hopefully we will have no problem over here. However, I rather do this end a little bit more differently, like that. Yeah, because they can go through all there. So they can go around our defenses in theory. Okay, I think that's fine. Because if we have those lasers, they barely reach that area. So, right. So wall should be done. Now everything on the ground needs to be. Maybe I will do it from here to there. Everything on the ground. It will eventually be in the reach of some robots. They are slowly going. And laser turret's already doing its thing. Sadly. Yes, and another of those. Excuse me, stupid tree, why they are... okay. So we have that view and we need one more on this end. And what my robot doing? Using my tank like a storage, that's awesome. Placing the defense wall, okay. And the second wall, right? We need to continue with that. First thing first. Let's deal with those. Here we go. So... we want that wall to be like that. Yes. Oh, that's so close. Maybe too close. Yeah, that's better. We don't need to make it so far. That's enough. And that corner. I know, the laser turrets are almost unnecessary to be placed. Whatever. Now, when we have all that, we can start actually tearing down that wall, right? Yeah, because did I really cancel that? I just want to do that, and then we can go. But it's unnecessary. We use those dragon teeth in the time when we have a problem with biters, which doesn't want to leave us alone. Oh, we have some. we have someone going around the lake, but as you can see, our laser turrets, even from there, are quite useful and see that problem and deal with that problem. I will leave, however, all of that. And this needs to go. We will no longer use the nuclear artillery over there. I will leave also the substation on most places, because why not? Power distribution is important. We don't need that. We don't need none of that. We will recycle everything that we see over here, except that radar. Radar need to be on place. And that. And that. Nuclear artillery. Yeah, I am definitely thinking about completely removing all those nuclear artillery. You know. Now, can I help with building that wall when I have so many things in my inventory? I bet I can. We are done there, where we are. Human personal bots, do something. Okay, maybe we have those. There we go. Yeah, it's over. Okay, lasers. Walls. Come on. That's it? Lasers. We don't need to make new ones when we can use so many old ones. More lasers, no? Okay. Oh. That's part of wall can go also. And this. And all that. All that and that. And that's it. Now, yeah, I wonder. We placed the radar over there, but it doesn't have electricity. Okay, this will be back into the. Oh, I forget that small piece. This part it's out of electricity. How the so. Damn it. This happened? I don't know, but it's fixed. And now to the that wall. We can use what we have in our inventory to build it, right? That's a horrible sound from that laser turret. Okay, that's it. Okay, fishes. Ah, fish. Few fish in my inventory. Okay. Beautiful. So, now we have this new beautiful part of our base, which will be one day the beautiful production of all necessary rocket fuel. We need to do with it two things. First thing, before I do that, I don't need nuclear these and these. Also, I don't need fish. Several fishes in my inventory. Those. Okay. First thing first. Do I have in my beautiful, in my several blueprints somewhere the blueprint of I mean, I am looking for this blueprint. Okay, the blueprint of I cannot talk today. Roboport block or something like that. Like over there. See, we have those blocks, and these blocks are not compatible with those blocks. Damn it! What? How is that possible? Let me look. Oh, because these are original. Yeah, I see. So Roboport there and there. Probably Roboport should be there and there. There it is. There is the block. No? No, these are... Oh. These are compatible. Because these are the Roboports which was behind the walls. So... let's make my life a little bit worse. But I think I can manually place them there. It should give us some pattern. If we have a pattern long enough to be placed from here to there, did they are not in reach? No, sadly they are not in reach. Never mind. These are, which is more than we need. More than we need. So I should do it in this view or manually. Okay, map view. Take copy. Sorry for that, it's in the dark, I know, but it's necessary. So there, 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 there. I want the whole area covered with Roboport network. That should be it. Almost everything should be covered with that. Then there, there, and that should be it. Maybe these are unnecessary to be there. Those. The robot still bringing those power poles. Okay. This will give us the network of Roboports over here everywhere. Then, because these are not covered, not, let's say, I will place one extra there. like there and there to join that network. However, we are joining through the top. If we look at that, we will have like small piece of unconnected, not in full Roboport network, but the rest will be beautifully covered. Now we are waiting for more Roboports to come, and that means we can do this thing. I want all those trees go away, and we have a problem there. Yeah, they are destroying our laser turret because some robots are lazy, and we need that one or two or few stupid power poles there. Yeah, definitely they are in the reach of our laser turrets, so they will be gone sooner than later. Now I will take those just to good measurement and place them around. I like how this is look on the map. Nope, like that. Dragon teeth around that. Maybe one day around that one, but I'm fine with it. And as you can see now, Roboport network is spreading. We can take all that, then we can take everything what it's in our reach from the ground. Not necessarily all those fishes. All that it's fine. All that it's fine. Little bit of that, little bit of alien goo probably, little bit of lots of stone and other things. Okay, so we almost have done this area today. I will finish it and prepare it for the next episode when we need to build the huge solid rocket fuel production. And for that, we have those pitches. Okay. So I can start to placing the all those. Oh, maybe I should take... No, that will not help. I need to take those cliffs also. Oh. Cliffs needs to go, cliffs needs to go, cliffs needs to go. And we will deal with it in the next episode. I will place a lot of pump jacks over here. No, this one... It's not the correct one. I want that pump jig with... with... two productivity modules to make this patch even bigger. There. It takes some time, then the robots bring it and bring those objects, so I will place them ahead, and one needs to be there. Okay, I hope I cover all those. Sure, I have, right? Okay, I am missing all the power poles. Okay, I will prepare the patches, and with that, I thank you all for watching and see ya in the next episode, and I hope that will be very soon because we need to move on with all those problems in our base. Okay, that's it, bye!